Good morning, ma'am. I am Eliza May Boricano together with Rona May Bulaton. And our topic for today is all about computation-based pricing.
First, I will define to you the competition-based pricing. A competition-based pricing is one of the best tools of finding this match. Seeing how competitors build their pricing tiers, what features they differentiate on, and what they use as their core value metric makes it easy to structure your own pricing more effectively. So for example, if two companies manufacture detergent for washing cloth, both brands will try to keep their prices in line with each other and advertise their product to stand out in the quality and features to compete with the other brand. In competition-based pricing, there are advantages and disadvantages. In advantages are easy, low risk, evolve with the market. Competition-based pricing is easy to calculate and understand. All you have to do is look at the competitors in your market and find the average price they use for their services. From there, you can choose whether to go with the lower or higher price or align with customer expectations. In low risk, when you set pricing close to competitors' rate, you don't have to worry about surprising customer with your price point. You'll already know that it's close to you what they expect to pay to your competitors. By staying close to the average market price, there's a good chance customer will be happy pay your prices. Third is evolve with the market. With competition-based pricing, adjusting your pricing doesn't involve guesswork. You just have to align it with the market. If you see a number of competitors suddenly resorting to certain prices changes and are going with the higher or lower prices, do the same to your own rates.
In disadvantages, we have detached from other market factors, limited flexibility, and remove from customer. In detached from other market factors, computation-based pricing looks only on what other companies are doing in the market. It doesn't look at the customer demand for a product or service, meaning it's very easy to leave money on the table. Increased demand for products won't be directly reflected in your competitors' prices. And limited flexibility because you're looking only on how competitors price their product or service, you're limiting yourself to their knowledge and practice. This means you might not be factoring in other important pricing considerations like willingness to pay, cost of production, or feature differentiation. Lastly, remove from customers. So competition-based pricing doesn't consider how customers react to your pricing strategy. Instead, it just focuses on what other companies and market leaders are doing. By leaving customers out of the equation, it's tough to anticipate how shopping behavior might impact your pricing in the long term. Ultimately, it might take a toll on your profit margin. The three main types of competitive pricing are low price, when you set the prices lower than your competitors, high price, when you set the prices higher than your competitors, and match price is when you align your prices with your competitors.
Next is the common pricing misconceptions. There are 4 common pricing strategy misconceptions. The first one is lose customers. So a common pushback from the sales force when a price increase but comes into force is but lose customer to the competition. This statement does not have same element of truth, and with any price increase, you are likely to lose some customers. However, price is not the only reason your customers are buying from you. They are buying from you because you provide them with a valuable service. So if you different your offering through marketing materials or communicate further deep-rooted reason for price increases, such as desire to provide better customer service or invest further in research and development, you will be surprised at how receptive customer can be. Second is lose customer competitive edge. Competitive edge isn't just about undercutting your competitors' prices. It's about understanding how the value of your offering compares to your competitors and pricing accordingly. Many companies default to cost-plus pricing, and while that may seem simpler, it can be actually harm you in the long run. when you fail to take an active role in shaping your customers' perception of your products, you're leaving the future of your profitability up to change. Third is, we don't have a problem with our pricing. So if you don't know how much profit you're losing due to poor pricing, why would you try to improve anything? Unfortunately, an overall lack of awareness that a problem exists is one of the biggest hurdles to tackling the issue. At its root, the problem is a perception that nothing is broken and nothing needs to be improved, leading many executives to leave money on the table over a long period of time. And the last is, it's too hard. Pricing is complex. However, it can be made easier and more effective if you have the right tools in place. Tools that allow you to sit, execute, and measuring pricing change. With the right infrastructure, you can develop a sustainable cadence for change that reduces price variation and minimizes profitability.
Next is responding computation. Responding computation is understanding what your customers want and reacting to their needs quicker than your competitors can give you a crucial advantage in a tough market. So, to be competitive, you must ensure the main focus of your business is your customers. You must also understand your competitors' strengths and weaknesses and how they will react to customers' needs and changes in the industry, so you can stay one step ahead. At the same time, you must make sure your business complies with relevant competition laws. Understand your market and competitors. Growing your business without understanding your competitors is risky. Market research can prepare you for changing market and prevent your business being left behind by the competition. Conduct market research. Market research involves collecting and analyzing information about your market, including your customers and competitors. It is vital to research any new market you are moving into to avoid wasting time and money on failed projects. Assess what customers offer. Researching your competitors is easier than it seems. For example, you can read their online material, collect any flyers and price lists they produce for customers, or even buy their products and services to compare them with your own. Lastly is SWOT analysis. A SWOT analysis can be a useful way to assess where you stand in your market in relation to your competitors. It is a common and easily used business analysis tool. A SWOT analysis can help you to build on strengths, minimize weaknesses, seize opportunities, and counteract threats.